We tried other planeswalker into J slot. Well, Narsech, you have no spells. And I don't know. Compared to me and Jace, I don't think that's a. I'm playing first. I'm playing blue-white control. I think I'll keep on the play. I could get lucky and draw a cheap creature. Dude, Jay's the Mind Sculptor is just too busted of a card to compare it to Tamai, honestly. Just not a reasonable thing to do. Unless Tamiyo's passive is somehow absurd in the format, which it is not especially. I mean, I could see playing like a Tamiyo if you don't want to play like 2 or 3 Jays, but even then, that's probably sketchy. Just gonna fin my deck, tutor for green land. Tutor forest. You'll tell my patients tomorrow I sleep during their treatment. What, are you a dentist or something? You're gonna stay up and you're just gonna... Do they have it? They might not have it. Nah, they kept 7, right? They kept 7. They should have it. There's a very, very small chance they're playing an Eldrazi deck. No, they wouldn't have Relic main deck in Eldrazi. Maybe they'll just have like a Wormcoil engine or something. I'm just gonna play Noble. Could have played Teferi minus and hope to draw exactly Force of Negation, but even if I do that, I might still lose if they have a good hand, so. Alright, here's Tron. What's the damage? Here's Karn. Maybe they'll plus. They did not plus. Alright, I think I'll lose. Actually, if I get super lucky, I can win. If I draw like Ephemerate. If I draw like Ephemerate first into like Ice, I don't even know. Oh, you work in jail? Jeez. Okay, awkward. Alright, Teferi's probably not gonna do much this game. Will we see a full French stream one day? I doubt it. I'd have Ugin. Alright. Ugin's pretty good against my deck. Alright, the counter spells are good. Vendilion Click's probably fine. Knight of Autumn might be okay. Pap's pretty bad. Wall of Omen's kind of bad. What else did I board out in this matchup? Could Trim a Witness, they have relics and stuff. As this has been performing better. First match. So far, it has a 100% lose rate. Also known as 0% win rate. It's literally the worst deck I've ever played in my life, win rate wise. Man, this hand's slow. Oh my god, these hands are so bad. They mulligan as well. Alright, it's good. I guess I'm gonna ditch. land and hierarch. I could just ditch the force of negation. It's probably not like super unreasonable. Let's go. Let's go, Craig Wesco. Ding, 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 ding. Haven't played a land yet, but if I hit land. Alright, let's see if we draw a blue card that's worse. I'm gonna counter Sylvan's Crying no matter what. Ice Fang or Oracle? Ice Fang's instant speed is kind of relevant. Oracle's... yeah. I don't have a land to play anyway, so like... Oracle has no upside. This way if I draw like Force of Negation, I can keep mana up. And then play Force or Ice Fang, depending on what they do. I think the Flash is pretty relevant here. Alright, that was a good draw. Just gonna get back Ephemerate. Putting up a fight, mulligan to 5. I'd have natural Tron. It's brutal. Map. Man, now they can cast Ulamog if I let that resolve. So they don't have Karn. They can't beat a Wormcoil anyways. I think I kind of have to counter that. I think I have to counter it actually. Kind of hurts, but... that was a pretty good draw. Just hardcast Force of Negation now. I need to draw that or blue cards, but land is better. 9 mana. I wonder if their play's even good. They know what we have. They know we can just counter their Ugin. Unless they have Dismember in hand. I think I revealed the Ephemerate. No, I got it. Yeah, I got it back. Was so we were kind of jamming. I mean, this is basically costing me very little, but maybe it's still their best play. Hey Shelly, what's up, buddy? Haven't caught a stream in months. Time flies. It's probably only been like 1 week. Could birds be a good budget replacement? Yeah, I'm not sure about the bird's power level. I'm not sure if playing birds is better than just playing more lands and more 2-drops. The Exalted is pretty big deal. I think Hierarch is good, but I'm not sure Bird is good enough in a straight banned version to... I'd be tempted to just play like 2 more lands, 2 more 2-drops or something. Alright, we need to draw a Disdainful Stroke would be good. Oh, I could have played Hierarchy actually. Yeah, Disdainful Strokes are... they probably have Ulamog in hand. I wonder what else they have. Got 13. Probably have a lot of green cards in hand. Alright, so I'm just gonna tap out. No, I'm not. I am gonna play my Soul Hoarder though, since I have double blue card. I guess I'll blink Oracle. It's my graveyard, not very good. Alright. And here comes Ulamog. So sometimes you can beat Ulamog in game 1 because you can just blink your dudes and path Ulamog, but I boarded out my paths. So now I just lose, which is unfortunate. Basically after Stud War, you're just hoping you'll have Disdainful Stroke to counter an Ulamog. They're actually going after the lands. Interesting. I wonder if I have anything in my deck. Maybe I can just kill them. Where's Deputy? Yeah. I think it's reasonable to not leave any answers to Ulamog besides counter spells. Yeah, that's why I can't Time Warp. Yeah. I could have been playing a bit differently. I guess I can still win. I'm gonna blink Oracle first. I need to draw a Time Warp. But I also boarded out a Time Warp. Let's see. Play a land for turn. I want to Ephemerate. I guess I should Ephemerate Oracle first. Do I have basic plans left in my deck? Yeah. Alright. Hierarch. Another one. I mean, I might be okay. Seems unlikely, but I think I can present lethal on their turn. On the next turn, I mean. With Soul Hoarder, so depending on what they have, I mean, I can take one Ulamog hit. Map, that's their green mana. It's also a Blast Zone for 1. Oh, they're not even attacking. Respect. I can block Ulamog, right? Okay. I have 2 in the stack. I'll just do... I'll do Witness twice, I think. I guess I can do Oracle first. I could draw a Planeswalker, just bounce Ulamog and kill them. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's blink a Witness first. Get back Ephemerate. Did I play a land this turn? I forgot already. Doesn't really matter. I should blink Oracle anyways. Ice Fang, Ice Fang, Ice Fang, Ice Fang. Guess I'll play it. Oh, 1 mana short. Should I attack with Soul Herder? I guess he can block. Alright, we need to dodge, I don't know, stuff. We need to dodge stuff and we just win. Yeah, walking ballista. Or we could just draw this Disdainful Stroke. Why no attack? What do you want me to attack with? Alright, I'm just gonna counter that. This way they can't attack anything. Soul Herder doesn't have flying and Ulamog has indestructible. That's why I didn't attack. Alright, we win. That's pretty sweet that we just straight up beat an Ulamog. You gotta admit. Admit, chat. Admit it. Admit it, Soul Herder is the greatest deck in the history of Magic. What do they have in hand? Probably a lot of green cards. A lot of green cards. Get in there, little Ice Fang. How are we going to win? How are we not going to win? I'll literally draw my entire deck and take every turn. Eventually we'll win. Was that the game we mulled to 5? Nice. It's true. No big deal. And they had natural Tron too. Despite me forcing a Sylvan's Crying. Yeah, Soul Herder is just... It's getting bigger and bigger, just getting nice and fat. Alright. Knight of Autumn becomes a bit worse on the draw. Because you can't kill, like, you can't go Hierarch Knight, get their maps, stuff like that anymore. But it's still good to kill Oblivion Stone. I see what you did there. So this is the first time I've seen this deck. I've heard about it. Oh no, it wasn't. You weren't like making a little pun on Soul Herder. I thought you were, but I guess not. You're just natural punner. All right, I don't know how good Time Warp is though. I mean, it is good, but I don't know if I want like. Probably still need the Knights, honestly. The Fairy Time Reveler depends. It's good if they have Veil of Summer in their deck. Does every Tron deck play Veil of Summer right now or not? Oh, I muted myself. Hello, welcome back everyone. Who needs removal for Ulamog? You just get a board presence fat enough that they can't even attack with it. Alright, I guess I'll keep. It's a bit reactive. It looks almost like blue-white control, but I think it's pretty good. Oh, they mulligan to 5. Wow. Our hand's obviously like infinitely better when, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even sure why I say that. Does it sound really dumb when I say stuff like our hand gets much better when they mulligan to 5? Like, thanks, genius. Really, Gab? Really? Mulligan to 5 is like not good for our opponents? It's good for us? It's
The next label play. The next label play.
the next level advice. That's how you become Hall of Fame? It is. It is exactly how you become Hall of Fame. Your opponents mulligan to 5 a lot, and then you win more matches. You think I got like all these PT top 8s by just playing great? Honestly, I see my opponents just mulligan into oblivion every round. Jokes aside, when you top 8 a PT, I'll tell you one thing. You probably didn't take a lot of mulligan in the 16 rounds or whatever you played. It'd be a really cool stat to know how many mulligans someone who's top 8 at someone like who's top 8 at a PT, on average, someone who top 8's a PT, how many times they mulligan in an entire tournament, an entire Swiss. I think there's probably some PTs that I top 8'd where I probably mulligan like 2 or 3 times in the Swiss in 16 rounds. I would have been surprised. Obviously, it's not all luck. All right, are we Jace Blessing here? I hate it, but I think this is a Jace Plus. I think this is a spot where I lose only if they like draw like Urzus, whatever, Chromatic Star. It's kind of an interesting one, actually. Yeah, maybe my play was bad. Oh man, so bad. That gives them green, so I need to force that card. I guess I'm just gonna bottom it and hope that. Yeah, all right. That was not the play. I don't know. I think plussing is fine. It's close. It's really close. I'm sure it's really close. All right, now we got to Fairywood everything up, so now I think I can just brainstorm. The plus line is better when they're the multi-5. Am I turning Soul Herder into blue-white? No, I'm just trying a version with more time warps, and I figured maybe Teferi was good if I'm playing more time warps. It's not completely over. I could get ridiculously unlucky. I'm gonna have to hit a lot of bricks. And that's not a brick. That's not a brick. So many end of turn triggers. Yes. Get back a force. Untap 2 lands. Yes, yes. Yes. Am I supposed to attack Harrock? Thank you. Wow, they have like 13 mana. What if they just have Emrakul? Maybe I should have kept plussing with Jace. I forgot that was an option. I got in the mood, in the groove. Should I remand a Nulamog? Is that good play? They're going for the dubs. They're going for the dubs play. I'll cast Force of Negation like that. What do I get rid of? I guess I can put 2 lands on. No. I guess Hierarch's kind of eh. Do I lose to anything? Is there a card I'm not thinking of that? I mean, besides Emrakul. All is dust. I think I can counter an all is dust. Maybe I should use F2 instead of just clicking my mouse. Be a bit faster. Yeah, Blast Zone's not going to save them. This is a spot where you wish you had like an acidic slime or a Venser to make sure nothing bad happens. All right. I was able to win the game on the mulligan to 5. They were not. That was close. And by close, I mean easy clap. Is Tron even good against anything anymore? I don't know. People were playing a ton of Tron at first and now a bit less. I'm not sure how it lines up in the meta. And you need to respect it. You need counterspell. I need to play counterspells in my sideboard. You know, the Weirza deck probably needs some kind of counterspells, whether it's rejection or stroke or negate. Still a big mana deck. Still need to respect it. You need to have something. Problem with Soul Herder is that the clock is slow. I mean, yes and no. It's a problem as in, I mean, if you win, who cares? You know, it takes a little longer. I mean, it does. You do go to time. Yeah, people who play that deck in real life. I've never played it in real life, but things like people who play that deck in real life get, I don't know, like a draw every 5 or 6 rounds on average, maybe, from what people have told me. Ooh, Jarvis, you won the Legacy playoff. Sick. He played just Ren and 6, Rug Ren and 6. Nothing too crazy. X-Ranker. I was not qualified. I don't play Legacy. I didn't have points or anything. Oink Mage. Alright, I need a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Got some pickles. Got some Dijon mustard. Got a knife. Got some honey. And got some bread and cheese. No big deal. Humans can't win. Humans been a tough matchup. Did I mess up? Was I supposed to get a basic there? Maybe. That's what I was hoping they wouldn't have. Yikes. That was pretty good. Play an Oracle, maybe I'll hit a basic. Now I can just play an Ice Fang if they attack. Might be okay, they're stuck on 2 lands too, I didn't realize. Easy game. I could kill... Oh, this is good, probably. Alright, let's see what now. Can play Soul Herder plus Hierarch. I'm at 8. Or I could lead with Ice Fang and see what I draw. I guess I'll get Soul Herder going. Hopefully that's not a spew. Ooh, I even get to attack for one. Probably should have, like, figure out what happens if they have Reflector Mage, if they have Deputy, if they have Phantasmal Image, all these cards. But kind of running like God on the Oracle, so... Attack with everyone. Not sure I'm playing this game great. This last turn specifically. Alright. So I can play Ice Fang. See what I draw. Could have eaten the freebooter after pathing the Mantis Rider. Soul Herder does not fly. Common misconception. Always yes. Wait, what? I still have all these triggers? Jeez. So many triggers, so little time. Surprised, I don't think anyone said anything about the title yet. Since we switched decks, I haven't updated the title. Where's the title police tonight? Oh, someone did. Someone already did. My bad. Alright, title updated. Oh, thanks Wanja. Wanja is sharing the GP lists. Brought to you by Channel Fireball, of course. Why so many time warps? I'm just trying... The card has been pretty good. I want to see if playing more time warps makes sense or if it's just too clunky. Sorry about the chewing. Spell snare is not the worst. Yeah. Bread, Dijon mustard, cheese, camembert, pickles, and honey. Douglas, you're playing that deck in MCQ. Alright, good luck. I'm going to be playing some more this week. Not as much as the past week, because I'm going to be splitting my time between standard, doing a little testing for Fandom Legends on Thursday, and some vintage, because of the vintage playoff next Saturday. I'm guessing free time warps is too many, and you probably want one or two. Same for the number of witness, you probably want free witness. Oh Rémi, ça va pote? Honey on pickles, sure. You got the cheese for the fat and the taste. You got the pickles for a little acidity. And then you got a little honey, you know, a little sweetness. It's good. Sometimes I put a bit of balsamic vinegar too. Well, time warp's obviously terrible. C'est sympa ton podcast, enfin ton blog. J'ai écouté, je sais pas si j'ai chopé tous les épisodes, mais... I'm playing Wall of Omens because I have Sword and Feast and Famine. It seems like narrow, but it does come up a decent bit. Sorry. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. If I'm supposed to play Soul Hoarder, I could get tricked by Phantasmal Image. I kind of want to just play Teferi minus, but then I'll lose my Teferi. I almost Teferi plus. That's bad against Mantis Rider. I think I'm just going to play Soul Herder. Keep it simple. Could I have played Teferi last turn? Would have been not... Yeah, maybe I should have played... I don't even know. I lost track. Oh well, this looks fine. Wait, I have nothing? No removal, no 2-drop? This is great. Is Stoneforge good in the deck? I only played one league with Stoneforge in the deck, and it was like okay, but not. It was fine. It could be good. I'm hungry. I don't know if pickles are really gonna do the trick though. I might have to go for another fridge run. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that ether vial. I could have just Path and Time Warp too, right? Oh well. I don't think I can really lose. What's your opinion on Port Salut as cheese? I don't remember what that tastes like. Isn't that like some like processed cheese and stuff? I'm not sure. Did Teferi take the place of Jace in his deck? I was playing one Jace. I like the one Jace. I think the first Jace is very good in this deck. And I'm playing one of each. I'm playing one Teferi, one Jace, and one 5-mana Teferi. Oh, this is a blowout. The passive on the Teferi is nice. It's a good curve play. What are the good and bad matchups for this deck? Bad? I'd assume Dredge is bad if you don't have Graveyard Hate. I was watching Harry play the deck earlier. He got paired against Dredge. He lost game 1, and then sideboard he just drew like... He had one cage, one Rest in Peace, and he just drew his sideboard cards like both games, and he won. But Dredge. Burn is probably close with this exact list. Kind of depends how many... I had 4 Weather the Storm at some point, but this list has like no Knights in the main deck and only 2 Weather the Storm, so... But I'm still trying out stuff. What's a really bad matchup for this deck? We played against pure blue-white control the other day, no Stoneforge, and we lost pretty badly, but I'm assuming it's still close. What do you think about blue-white players playing Ashok instead of Rest in Peace? Hey Mike, I haven't found Ashok to be very good. I mean, it's really for Titan Shift, right? If you don't think Titan Shift is the deck, Ashok's pretty heinous. Isn't Tron bad? Tron's good matchup. Or we just beat it. I don't know. I beat it way more often than I lose. Oh, we're playing against Mean Fanny Pack. Ugh. I guess I have to mulligan. I'm playing first. See, basic planes. There's 2. Alright, pretty good hand. What do I get rid of? Basic planes. Keep. And on double grow. Yeah, probably just basic planes. Let's see. So I want to get like Hallowed Fountain, Forest, something. Guess I'll play that first. Ashok doesn't die to claim. Yeah, but it's a bit slow sometimes. Looks like we're playing against combo deck. This matchup's pretty tough. Time Warp might be good though. Teferi's good in this matchup too. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't draw a blue card. That's kind of a problem. I could Teferi minus on Giver of Runes and hope they don't have it. I could play Hierarch, so I can force. I think I kind of want to... So the safe play is just to play a Hierarch, I guess. But it's only slowing them down a bit. I kind of want to play Teferi, honestly. Go big or go home. Easy. I'm honestly not sure that play made sense whatsoever. The passive is kind of nice, but... Problem is if I say go with Force of Negation up, they know what's in my deck, they know what I have in hand. Seems pretty easy for them to play around it. And if I play Hierarch, I end up having to remove my Teferi. I'm kind of in the same spot. Yeah, I don't know. That was just kind of weird play by me, tapping my mana like that, not playing my land first. I mean, I couldn't cast Hierarch anyways, but at least keep white up to represent Ephemerate or Path. Alright. Alright. They just have more of the same stuff. We're not doing so hot either. So I can't attack, right? No. Alright, we need a Ephemerate Time Warp here. This is probably a matchup where you're happy to have Ephemerate and Time, or where you're happy to have a lot of Time Warps. What do I even need? I don't need blue. Could need green, I could need white. Shy is just such value. I feel like that card's always pretty good. I didn't know about it. Let's see. I could bounce my own wall. Let's see, I have Ice Fang. They can give Shalai pro blue or pro green. Should probably use my Teferi, right? Bounce. I could bounce Witness? I just realized that's kind of a loop. Or is it not? Yeah, Teferi's gonna die, I agree. I should use it. I should get a card out of it. So it's like Teferi minus on Witness. How much mana am I gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's good if I draw a Time Warp to have Witness in hand. My Witness isn't blocking much anyways. Alright, I think the play is maybe to... Alright, I'm gonna actually cast Ice Fang right now. See what I draw. And decide if I want to bounce Witness or... Now I can just bounce Oracle. Because now I can... Alright, I'm just gonna bounce Oracle. This way I have a blue card in hand. This way I can play Soul Herder right away. Well, I guess I could have bounced anything because I can get back to Fairy. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna get back to Fairy. Oh, that's still good. That was pretty good what I did. That was probably the optimal play. Uh-oh. That's not good. White and green. If they have V0, I'm just dead on board. They have infinite mana, what shall I? I'm guessing they don't have V0 though. They wouldn't be playing so slowly. I'm tapped out. We are trying to figure out if they should play call on their turn or on my turn. Alright. Why did I cut down to 3 Herder? So I added Hierarch and I cut some 2-drops. I have less creatures that have a come into play effect, so I didn't want to get draws where I had Soul Herder without a creature to bling, basically. That was the reasoning. Alright, let's start by casting Oracle. Get a Forest, I guess. Let's cast a Teferi. Let's bounce an Ice Fang, I guess. Has flash, which is kind of good. Let's play a land. And let's bounce Oracle in case I hit land. I'm in pretty bad shape here. They don't need much. Vizier and I lose. I think they bricked, right? Looks like they just straight up bricked. But they still got Mean Fanny Pack says, if you beat me, I'm unsubbing. Feels bad, man. Should be the other way around. If I beat them, they should like tier 2 sub. Can I do anything about it? I don't think so. Man, I need to dodge Vizier again. Wow, they keep breaking. Giver of Runes. Core, yeah, that does nothing. Quite a got the longbow. Alright, let's find ourselves a time warp, shall we? Let's see if we're more talented than Mean Fanny Pack. Nope. Nope. So you're saying... So this is kind of a tricky spot. How much mana do I have? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I hard cast it, I think I should just evoke it. Because I can get it back with Witness anyways. Come on, Ephemerate, Time Warp, Witness. Oh man, Witness, Muldrifter. Alright, I guess I'll just play Oracle. Damn. I think we lose. Seems almost impossible they break again. Instant speed time warp does nothing for me. I didn't have the mana anyways, but yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if that ever comes up. No, we didn't miss our land drop. I played the Vista, and I got a basic, my last basic. Dude, they bricked again. Wow, we get another turn? This is just so insane. I played the time warp, I could have, yeah. But instant speed time warp, oh yeah, on my end of turn, yeah. Let's see if I punted. My top card is a time warp. Then I punted, it's not. Alright, I have no more basics left. Oh, I should have hard casted, because I can, yeah, man, I'm dumb. I guess this is fine. Alright, finally. Thank God. How do I win though? Oh yeah, I guess I forced them to tap their I forced them to tap their Giver of Runes, etc. And at some point that's so insane that they didn't find a Vizier. How many hires do I have in play? Whatever. I don't know. They still like over have their deck. I think, in no vizier. So the problem with them attacking is they have to tap a Shalai on their turn. And then if they have double path, I think them not attacking was probably correct. They assumed the game would be over before the damage mattered. Alright, Spell Snare comes in. Gravedigger's Cage kind of depends. Click seems okay. Winds of Bantam seems okay. Remion's pretty bad. Force of Negation is so it was good this game because that Teferi makes Force better. They do have Stoneforge. So even Knight of Autumn is decent. Wall of Omens kind of eh. Teferi. Teferi's decent. May cut a Time Warp and a Witness. No, cutting a Witness seems bad. Regrowing Path and Spell Snare seems good. I could cut a Force. I could do a Disdainful Stroke. Could do a Knight of Autumn too. I don't think I want these cards. This stuff. Maybe Hero of the Minara is like too expensive. I need my cheap cards. Mana Leak and Disdainful Stroke. Maybe Mana Leak's okay. I feel like I need more cheap interaction. I just don't know. You don't like Force in this matchup. Ooh, kind of necessary evil. Maybe not. I mean, if they play their spells on their turn, there's like the green Force that's a sorcery though, so that one they can't like do much. They have to cast it on their turn. Maybe down to 5. I'm not even sure I'll beat a 5-card hand if they have a good 5-card hand. This matchup seems like it should be bad, but I've ran good last few times I've beaten it, so maybe it's not that bad. Especially with this version, like only two paths, main deck, no deputy. And they're down to 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Remy, PT winner, subbing to the channel, no big deal. Merci mec. And of course, if you don't know, it's September, meaning new subs get 50% off if you want to support the stream, or if there's another streamer you really like, but $5 maybe a bit much. You got all of the month of September to support your streamer. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Mac Agrippa or MC Agrippa, I'm not too sure. Thanks for the tier 1 sub, welcome to Sewer. Best song, it's pretty good. So Eladamri Skulls, I kind of wish I had Mana Leak, I guess, right now. Mana Leak's like okay. That's like, I think it was like the one card I was kind of considering. I'd be crazy if they just beat me on the mulligan to 4. They're probably gonna win. No, that's not true. They need a payoff that's not a creature. It's gonna be close. Did I fetch the wrong land at some point? I can't even remember. Alright, that was a pretty good draw. So I can go Witness Ephemerate, but I think I just want to play Soul Herder. A little Soul Herder action going. Remy had the best PT winning deck ever. Counterbalance, yeah, his deck was pretty sweet. I need to draw a Spell Snare, that would have been sweet. Oh, now they have something. Do they know about my Force of Negation? No, they don't. They played around it, but they don't know about it. What did I reveal? Maybe I revealed it. Stoneforge Mystic. I did reveal it, actually. Alright, that's pretty scary. Wait, am I just dead? Just longbow? Oh no, I can counter the longbow. But if I didn't have a force, then I was dead to longbow. So next turn they can put it into play. I'm just gonna get a bunch of dual lands, I guess. Make sure I don't have the wrong mana. Alright, we need to draw... I don't even know what we need to draw. Path to Exile, I guess. Does that do anything? Does not. Why didn't we negate the call? I didn't have double blue and they played it on my turn. So if I draw, I basically need to draw a path. Could Teferi minus, yeah, if I draw a path, I can path, give our runes, witness path. I have 6 mana exactly. And what else can I draw? I could like Teferi minus and then blink, and then if I draw a path, I can path something. Alright, I'll just play Ice Fang. See what happens. That's not a path. So what if I hit path of my top card here? Does that do anything for me? What else can I draw? I don't have anything. Oh, I could draw Vendilion Plague. Alright, I guess that's my out. Vendilion Plague. Dealer. Thinking the wrong one? I don't think so. Alright, it's game. They make infinite mana, and then they equip the longbow on their druid, and then they shoot me. Who's our commander? Rafik of the Many. So Knight of Autumn's not even that good against them. I mean, it's okay, but I'm just gonna do that. Another Time Warp, and let's see. 5 mana fair is a bit expensive. Maybe I'll do Mana Leak. Mana Leak gets a bit better on the play. Even Rayman's kind of okay on the play. Force of Negation was pretty bad this game. I'm just like kind of desperate for any kind of interaction, really. But Rayman is really desperate. I'll do it anyways. Cage. We didn't see that much, right? Doesn't stop Elademir's Skull. We didn't even see Force of Devastation. I'm assuming they have it, but it stuffs like, what, 4 cards in their deck, maybe? That was mulligan to 4. They just beat us. That's kind of... Alright, Hierarch into Oracle Ephemerate. What does Ruin do? By the way, if you like Modern, there's a show called the Modern Streamers League. And tomorrow night, in about 24 hours, 23 hours and a half, I'll be doing commentary for a little while. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole show because it's pretty late from... Yeah, I'm going to be doing commentary tomorrow, so that should be fun. Team Fire versus Team Ice. I'm not exactly sure who's playing, but you've got Spider Space who's in the league. You've got F. Palouse. You've got Yama Killer. Lots of really good players. I'll probably just like stream until the show starts and then I'll raid them. That probably makes sense. So yeah. Is Canister in it? No, it's kind of like not like the big names, like not the MPL pros and stuff. It's like kind of like, I guess, tier 2 streamers, if you want to call it that way. I don't know if that's very nice though. Just tier 2 in numbers of viewers, I guess, you know. I've been watching, it's really good. I don't watch a ton because it's really late, but the little I've been watching, it was really enjoyable. I agree. It was commentary was good. It was cool. I don't know. The players are like really good. They have Veil of Summer. Yeah, I mean, I would probably bring in Veil of Summer if I was them. It's kind of bad against this all, you know, I have Baby Teferi, but gotta assume I don't have that many Baby Teferis in the deck. I mean, I have a lot of decisions here. If I just click them, I think I should click them though. It's like not super mana efficient. Other play would be Witness Ephemerate, Ephemerate Calling Oracle. I don't know what they have in hand, but yeah, I'm just gonna click them. It's also like a decent clock. I don't think clock really matters though. Is there any reason to do it now? They could have Veil of Summer. I'll probably just do it now. The card they get now is probably going to be the best card in their hand. I mean, if I get Veil of Summer, it's just so brutal. Hardcore Time Warp plays. Kind of, yeah. See if more Time Warp is better. Wow, our hand's really good. God, I'm just dead again. Brutal. Now I wish I'd taken the other line. I basically time walked myself. Because now they just play Devoted Druid. And next turn they go Witness, Call. Oh, never mind. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if they draw a land, they can just kill me next turn. Alright, well, that was pretty good. I need to draw land. Wait, did I drew the hierarch of Ice Fang. Yeah, okay. Because otherwise that'd be a punt to not just play hierarch. I need to draw land or removal spell. Damn. I guess I can ephemerate in their draw step. It's a pretty decent play, right? Yeah. Yeah, he needs to have it. So I can witness ephemerate. I can't tell how good click is. I feel like it's been pretty good overall. Yeah, I mean, they have 2 lands. Obviously, they can top deck, but at least it means they have to top deck. Scavenging Ooze is, man. Oh, they're at 8? Yeah, that's a tough one. I guess I just don't... I mean, I have a 2-turn clock with click. There's not even a creature in the yard to do anything. Okay, I guess I just let them have it. Ooze means I don't get to regrow Winds of Abandon, but also means they have to top deck. Okay. They got the Vizier. Runner, they said. Alright, GG's. Oh, that's kind of gross. I needed to like break on land. And then they needed to have it. That kind of sucks. GG's. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if it's the worst matchup. I've been doing okay, and then this is like a version that has like very little removal too. You could have like, I mean, I didn't even draw a path. I mean, I don't know. You got pretty unlucky the other games. It's probably a bad matchup. All right, who's what? They're on 5, and I think I just kind of want to get rid of Coaling Oracle here. It's a bit greedy. Ice Fang and Rayman's nice center. What are we playing against? Just Neoform? Looks like Neoform. Does Neoform play Manamorphose? I forget. They do, right? Pretty sure they do. I'm assuming they're not gonna go off next turn, but why risk it? Do they have pacts? How many packs do they play? Like 3? Neoform's just so ridiculous, honestly. Alright, so you don't want to board that blue card. Except I'm boarding out all these blue cards. I don't think Path ever really saves you, but I could be wrong. Probably once in a blue moon you win a game where because of Path. All my other cards are kind of better. Disdainful Stroke? Think again, Mike. Think, Mike. Think about Disdainful Stroke and what their deck does. It's okay. It's late in Germany. It's really late. Witness is kind of bad. What's better, Witness or Path? If Path works, they're going to break anyways. Alright, I'm willing to believe that. Am I crazy? Doesn't this Disdainful Stroke just counter the 7-mana creature? Am I missing something? Alright, I'm not crazy. I was like, maybe the writer just goes into play. Maybe it's not a cast or anything. Alright, they mulligan to 6. I don't have Force of Negation, but I have fast mana. So, okay, if they have like turn 1, turn 2, I lose, I guess. I don't think I should mulligan this, because having fast mana is nice too, because I go like Hierarch turn 1, and then turn 2 I can play Hierarch and have Rayman up. It means I don't have to like keep mana up the entire game. I guess Force of Negation lets you tap out. Alright, they mulligan to 5. And what have we learned today? It's good for us when our opponent mulligans to 5. Our hand becomes better. Our whole deck becomes better against the mulligan to 5.
The next label play. The next label.
You beat me on 4 and 5. You mulligan to 5 in the third game? Yeah. Main fanny pack just rubbing it in. So lucky. So lucky. The one good matchup your deck has. Oh, man. I don't think I can lose if I just keep up double counter spell. Yeah, screw that. Gotta get that Oracle in play. This is me after losing to Mean Fanny Pack.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
Greatest YouTube video of all time. Can you taste it, chat? Can you taste the salt in my work? Alright, did they have the combo plus back? They might just say go. No, they wouldn't play it. Alright. This is gonna be embarrassing if I lose because I didn't keep mana up. Because they would go for it. Dude, I'm ugh. Damn. Consider Force of Negation, I guess. Alright, focus, chat. Focus. For once in chat's life, give me the card I need. They only have one card in hand. How greedy am I, honestly? It's gotta be so awful to do what I just did. They don't miss. Nope. Not. I don't know. I think playing Oracle was. I don't want to just sit there for 10 turns while they like didn't. Could have held both up. No, I drew the Ice Fang of the Oracle. I hope I did. I mean, if I hold like 2 counters up, what stops them from just drawing a second Pact or Veil of Summer, you know? Could happen. Board Path in, yeah. Path would have been... Path's probably better than Witness, right? I might have won this game if I had Path instead of Witness. Yeah, I could just bring in Time Warp instead of Witness. Yeah, I guess attacking for one's not bad. It means they get like less, after a few turns they get less Grisham Brand activation. Have double force. Dude, this is so sick actually. I think they can be double force if I never draw. The double force hand is a sneap? I don't think so. If they have Veil of Summer in their sideboard and Pact, I think they can like easily win. I mean, honestly, if they see I don't play Lantern one, they can just put the Rider into play and maybe beat me. Do I keep land or do I keep Path to? I was gonna keep the land. Path? I don't think Path does anything for me. I just want to hit my land drops. Like with this hand, I don't think they're ever gonna resolve anything really. With Path they can fizzle. No. I think you want to keep the lands. I want to just be able to cast my card. How do I explain why I don't keep? I don't keep Path because I'd rather hit my land drops and be able to like play cards while I keep mana up. I think if they get Gristlebrand in play, Path's almost never gonna do anything, and I think just have better chance of winning by keeping more mana and being able to cast cards, etc. I mean, I don't think with this hand it makes a huge difference what I do, but I do think it's better to do what. Yeah, I don't think I've made them fizzle with a Path ever. Like, Path becomes good when you get them, like, a bit low, I guess. Then, like, the combination of them being a bit low and Paths, like, maybe makes their heart a bit later life. Alright, I think I just cast another Ice Fang here. I just have mana. To hard cast both, and then, I mean, it doubles my clock. It's pretty good. I'm not even sure I want to cast it right away. Might let them just cycle their Dissenter's Deliverance. I could play it like kind of tricky. Or I could force them to have Deliverance. I kind of want to say go, honestly. Is that just way too fancy? I mean, to beat this hand, they need... No, I'm going to make them have it. I'm going to make them have everything. They could have double Pact. They could be lucky. And this way they need removal plus double. Oh yeah, this hand beats... Oh yeah, this hand doesn't beat Veil. This hand doesn't beat Neoform plus Veil. That's a good point. I thought I was safe against... Basically, the way I was seeing it, I felt like they needed like 2 interaction spells, but... Yeah, Veil just... My Veil doesn't... Only matters against Pact. It doesn't matter against the other cards. Yeah, I didn't even think about... I guess I should main phase. No reason not to. So if they draw their second Gristlebrand, that's just game. They're gonna draw in their You and me, Wanja. Veil of Summer. Terrible card, terrible design. I meant to ask them about it in Barcelona. I'll ask them about it next time, like if they think Veil is like good design. I talk about it all the time. My big beef with Veil right now is that it doesn't even work against free mana Teferi, which is kind of the like one obnoxious blue. Alright, let's see, what can I do here? I can cast Arc. I guess I should fetch. So I don't trio on the draw land. So that means they can still play Veil first. But it means they have to play their artifact removal on their... I'm just gonna say go. The Fairy doesn't counter Veil. They can just play Veil first, and it acts as a silence. It makes Veil worse, but it's... Alright, we probably win if we get to untap. Just so they don't have to discard. So they'd rather do that than discard, that makes sense. Alright, pretty sure this game's over, right? I don't think they can come back. Seems like way too much. Yeah, every turn that goes by, they could draw a Grizzled Rent and just lose on the spot. They usually... Jeez. Let's see it, I guess. They need so much. I guess I'll just take Neoform, right? Why not? Yeah, I don't know, man. Neoform, I don't get it. Doesn't seem like a very fun deck. Get their draw step again? I don't think I need to. Their hand's so bad, right? Isn't it better to do it like if they cast Rider, then I Ephemerate click and... Because like clicking them doesn't... I mean, it does, but it doesn't do a ton because you don't... I mean, Neoform's a pretty good matchup. You have Force in the main, which kind of wins, and then you have... I mean, I have a few sideboard cards. The Inful Stroke's pretty decent. Alright, last match. I got my 2 leagues in. What time is it? 3:30? I don't know. Feeling pretty good. Plus this way I build my my stamina for tomorrow. Like my clock, so I can I think that's good enough. Why remand? Just cheap interaction. It's good synergy with Ice Fang. It's a good target for Witness. It's good with Teferi. It's fine in this deck. It's like decent. Like, yeah, it's nice to have just something that interacts in a different way than what the rest of your deck. How do you feel like Big Teferi at this point? I don't know. It was okay for us, but I think I would just play like 2 Time Warps and Free Witness. Probably no big burn. Burn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Burn, burn, burn. Joke's on them. I don't want to cast any spells. You miss Venser. Venser was alright. It's not a very good combo with Time Orb though, because it doesn't advance your game plan. It's like kind of tempo, so I don't think you want to play Venser and a bunch of Time Warps. It feels like counterproductive in some ways. Alright, game one's gonna be pretty tough. Sideboard 2, I think my version is too weak to red. There's too many red decks. I'm not too sure. Is Time Warp the way to go? Honestly, even in the 4-color deck, I think Time Warp is fine. I think Time Warp is pretty good when you're playing Witness Ephemerate. Just in general. Alright, I'll cast it main phase. Not sure what I'm hoping to draw though. Hierarch, I guess, exactly. Venser isn't bad with Time Warps in general. Lets you bounce the blocker before you attack in a more Snapcaster taking turn-oriented deck. Well, we're not playing Snapcaster. And the problem is usually you're not going to have enough damage in play, enough creatures in play that you can like Venser, bounce a blocker, and like kill them with a bunch of Time Warps. I don't think that's like realistic. Okay, they're super flooded. But I mean, if I don't draw a Force of Negation, none of it matters really. They have a Rift Bolt suspended. Kind of hoping to throw removal at the Ice Fang. That'd be good for me. I'm just gonna play Ephemerate again. I don't even care if it. Oh no, this is really bad actually. I'm so dumb. Oh no, okay, yeah, if it fizzles, the Ephemerate goes to the graveyard. Okay. Maybe I was a bit greedy, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. They have 1 card in hand. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I got maybe a bit greedy. Anyways. So they have a Rift Bolt, they have 1 card. Probably have to get the blue source. What do I do though? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But this is all a bit slow. Don't we have it? I mean, they can break it, they just need a burn spell, right? And we need another land. Just need a burn spell in their top 2 cards. I need a Force of Negation in this game. Hey, E-Rock. I don't know if this version is like very good. We're doing okay in the league, but I think it's a bit top heavy. Probably cut down to like 2 Time Warps and no Big Teferi. Do we have to fetch on our turn? No, we didn't. I played that game a bit loose, but that was kind of okay, remember. What did I board at? I guess I'll board out the Time Warps. Like 2-drops are kind of like. Witness kind of nice with Weather the Storm and Force. Soul Harder is kind of hard to get going. I'll trim one. I could trim a Force. I could trim. Teferi's kind of Teferi's kind of nice in when you're playing blue-white control and you have a lot of counter spells. But I don't think it's as good in this version. Maybe it is. Click seems weak. Click's alright, it's not great, I agree. Teferi steps bolt, so that's a good point. I mean, you have to cast it to turn the suspend bolt exactly. Alright. Yeah, this is what. No more left for Fractusk. It's fine. Is Jace better than another Muldrifter? I'm not sure, but Jace, I think the first Jace is really good. But I would play 2 Muldrifters. This map's very good versus them. Yeah, very good. Counters Eidolon, counter Skullcrag, Boris Charm, lots of stuff. I think if they don't play a spell, you just want to take it because they usually have Eidolon. It'd be kind of the next level play to just not have Eidolon and not play a spell set on Purge. Could be a play. I think I messed up. I was gonna go Witness, get back Purge, but I don't even think that's a good play. Is it? No, actually it's okay. It's good if they have another Eidolon, I guess. And they probably don't have a land, so they probably can't go like land, Searing Blaze, deal a million. Late night or early morning? No, kind of late. I started, I mean Sunday, on the weekend I kind of stream whenever. Usually I stream some challenges, but on Sunday I'll, yikes. Ooh. Well, hello. Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do. I think that's Sego and maybe Path, the Swift Spear. Just Ephemerate now. I don't know, do I? I think I just. Alright, you got me. So now if they kill the knight, I Ephemerate Witness and get back knight and cast it. And if they kill the witness, other way around. I'm still not completely out of the woods though. They could just, I don't know. I could flood a bit. They can like just kill whoever I'm gonna blank. You know, at 15, that's like 5. The Searing Blaze before they got the mountain. Yeah, they did. Wow. Yeah. Alright, I'll take one. Or 2 or 3. Oh wow, I'm just getting... What? I guess they don't have it. I guess they just have all burn that good ace. I did not. That was on the mulligan too. Did they mulligan? I don't know. It's like really, whenever you play against Fred, you wish you had some rhinos in the deck. You wish it was
Rhinomania!
maybe 5 mana to fairy. It's a bit too. Maybe I just want all the witnesses. The 2 mana cantrip dudes are kind of bad because they don't do much and it's almost impossible to like hope to blink anything with Soul Herder. Maybe Winds of Abandon. Yeah, I probably want Winds. I probably want every card that. Maybe Oracles. Mauldrifter is meh. Yeah, I mean Mauldrifter Ephemerite's always nice. You want a little card advantage, and it doesn't shock you. It's a decent play inside Eidolon, I guess. I think I like 4 wit. I think I like 4 witness. It's really good with Wet Order Storm. It lets you play a Wet Order Storm for like, you know, just even 6 life or whatever, and then you get it back, and then you cast it for more. What's the best way to build up a collection and go infinite on MTGO nowadays? I'm assuming, but it's pretty hard. I mean, you can be a winning player, but all right. This is not a. I guess I'll just say go. It's like not a rush. It's like a marathon against Burn. Every point of. Actually, is it smart? Oh no. Not a force of negation. I don't know what to do here. Would I be at GP Montreal? No, I doubt it. $13. Not too sure how in this game, but we'll see. Maybe Double Knight will be enough. I mean, I do have a pretty strong hand. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna say go. Not our Ephemerite. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm dead. It's not even a blue card. Sucks. Yeah, I'm dead like percent. If I had a blue card in hand, might be a. I guess that's kind of good for us. That decide the king. Alright, maybe they won't have the skull crack. I don't think I was supposed to pay 2, maybe. Wow, we get to untap. Crazy. Wild. None. I don't know what's in their hand, honestly. I'm as confused as you are. I'm assuming just. Just gonna move in. Alright, smart. The new I had at least like a force or another ephemerate, I guess. That's heads up by them, I guess. Except I just had it all. So that's what. Second ephemerate was too early. Maybe I got a bit too excited, I agree. Alright, I'm gonna play that now. I think they only have 2 skull cracks usually, so I don't know, give them. I guess we lose. Wow. I'm gonna lose this game. Nice play. Did I really misplay that? Maybe. Huh. I was bored to go up to 4 now. No one has 4. I'm just making stuff. Close game.